Alrighty then. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Let me check my levels here. Hello to everybody who might be watching this on Twitch, and to all of the people watching on YouTube later on.
Wait, are you streaming this?
Yeah. I told you I was going to be streaming this on Twitch.
Oh, this episode's not officially out yet. You should stream this.
Well, nobody watches us on Twitch anyways, except for
Dude,
the waifu stuff.
we don't do. No, this is a bad idea.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll unlist the VOD later. I'm just using this as a backup in case it fails like last time.
Fair enough. Is it censored at least?
Censored? No, we don't have Pixel Theater up because Pixel Theater failed last time.
Really?
Yes, Kung Fu Panda got detected, so we had to restart the stream.
Dang.
Yeah.
All right.
Also, we're
just got pissed off Rooster Teeth, but whatever. Well, whatever. It's too late.
It won't. We're gonna be here for like 20 minutes, and then we're gonna stop, and then I'm gonna unlist the VOD. So, like I said, hello.
I still don't feel comfortable with this.
Well, feel more comfortable. Oh.
No, we shouldn't stream this.
Copyright strike or anything.
No, so, like it's early access, dude. I don't want to do that. No, like it hasn't officially aired.
Don't worry about it. I'm gonna restart the recording now.
Don't stream it.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. And we're damn it, now I have to start again.
Please turn off the stream. I'm begging you.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I don't want to get in trouble with the Rooster Teeth guys, alright?
Get in trouble, and besides, if anybody gets in trouble, it's gonna be me.
My fucking Discord. I told you. I think you would actually fucking stream it.
Maximize the damn stream, dude, so that we can't see your YouTube channel. Well then.
No, I just
hit the button.
People already know.
Hit the button.
Listen, people already know, dude. It's not gonna hide it.
Yeah, I know. Oh, and that means that us stopping now wouldn't matter.
No, just yes, it would, because I don't want to play it on stream.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Enough false starts for right now. I had a frog in my throat. So, we're watching the Ant-Man versus DC, Ant-Man versus Adam Marvel DC thing, from Death Battle. Well, let me flip the screen over here. There we go. For some reason it got unflipped when I was putting our, picture up on screen. So, hello to the future. We're watching this before it comes out, and, yeah, it's just gonna be the two of us for today. So, hello.
Yep. Yep, so, I have early access, I have the description, so we're just gonna watch this.
Yep.
I hope Alex isn't streaming this.
Before we get into it, what are our predictions for who's going to win?
I'm going to guess Adam.
I'm going to guess Ant-Man. I'm going to guess that Ant-Man is going to summon up all of the hyper-futuristic communist movie Bob ants and have them beat Adam.
Sure. Like my reasoning, if I'm being serious, is because the cosmic stuff in DC is usually a lot more extreme, and I'm guessing that will give the edge to Adam. I could be wrong, but that's where my guess is taking me, personally. So yeah, so I guess we should start, right?
Yep.
Alex?
Yes, we should start. I said yes.
Alright. You were just deathly quiet for me.
By the way, our avatars are taking up like
Marvel's
third of the screen, I think.
Avengers. The Atom, DC's legendary mighty might. Good
yeah, the
things.
Atom was an original Avenger.
The bigger they are, the harder they
Fun fact for the audience, Zack Snyder set up an Atom film in his Justice League movie.
And it's our job to analyze their
Ryan Choi was supposed to be the Atom because they wouldn't let him use Ray Palmer because Ray Palmer was in Legends of Tomorrow.
That ants can lift 50 times
Fuck, I just realized I didn't connect my headphone set to
straight over your head.
my
now
fucking earbud. Wait, okay, I fixed it.
Well, I bet your calendar didn't
There we
tell
go.
you that Dr. Henry Pym.
Wait, no, that didn't do
aka
anything. What the
was
fuck?
considered a genius
Can
at
you
a
not hear anything?
very early age. By 3 years
For whatever
old,
reason,
doctors
my
declared that
headphones
he was
are
And
smarter
now
than
the
both his
screen
parents
just went blank.
combined. He eventually majored
there
in
we
Give me
go.
a moment. Give me a
That was
moment.
judo,
Like my
karate, and wrestling, huh?
what the fuck? My earbuds are picking up the Discord, but not the browser. I don't know what the fuck
Okay,
is
so you're
happening
gonna
with
need
this.
to go into your... This wouldn't be a Metley Crew video without technical difficulties. You're gonna need to go into, so right-click on... Open on
Hang
your
on.
speaker and open sound
Wait on.
settings.
biochemistry and became
Nope, that didn't work. Okay, wait, do what?
Okay, so right-click on the speaker down in the taskbar, or
Yes.
open sound settings.
Open sound settings. This never happened before. What the fuck, headphones? Okay, there we go. Talk.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Okay,
one of the most
there we go. Okay, it fixes it. I'm no, I
Awesome.
just submitted.
You lifted a car straight over your head.
Okay, now I can
Thanks
hear
to my fun
now I
fact
can
of the
hear
day
this from
calendar.
your end.
Also, Hawaiian pizza was in.
What this? What?
How is this echoing from your end?
I don't know how.
You have headphones on. How is it echoing?
Hang on. You want me to unplug this and replug it back in? Okay. It's the Mehcast Crew video about its fucking errors. Okay, we're gonna try this again. Ready?
Huh,
Invented
okay.
in Canada
Is it
yesterday.
better?
Well,
Yeah, I
bet your
can't hear
calendar
it
didn't
from
tell
you
that
now,
Dr.
so yeah.
Henry Pym, aka Hank, was
Alex?
Hello?
Are you
Can
still
you hear
there?
me now? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Alex?
What the fuck? Okay.
Oh my god, you're fucking muted on my end. Are you
This is a-
fucking kidding me?
This is fantastic.
Fuck this
Okay,
thing.
broadcast chat
Are you kidding me?
at Ben Page.
Oh my
Go
god, this is fucking
into
ridiculous. I don't hear a
Discord
word you're
sound
saying. This is the
settings.
most infuriating shit.
And
Are you?
change the output
I did!
device.
It's on the
to
fucking thing.
the
Oh my god,
headphones.
that's so fucking infuriating.
What the hell is going on? Is Rooster Teeth breaking into our
the f-
computers and sabotaging us?
Speak.
Hello?
Oh, now I can hear you.
Oh, fan-fucking-tastic.
And I just exited out the fucking video on my end.
Yeah, you did that twice.
I'm a fucking idiot! Fuck! God! I am just a series of fuck-ups right now. That is what I am. I am just a massive series of fuck-ups. This is catastrophic. Okay.
This video is cursed.
No, it's me. It's not the fucking video. It is me. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
That'd be like if you lifted a car straight over your head. I did, thanks to my fun fact of the day calendar. Also, Hawaiian pizza was invented in Canada yesterday. Well, I bet your calendar didn't tell you that Dr. Henry Pym, aka Hank, was considered a genius at a very early age. By 3 years old, doctors declared that he was smarter than both his parents combined. He eventually majored in biochemistry and became one of the most successful scientists in his field. He had
Wait,
big
wait.
ideas
In case you didn't know, Scientist Supreme.
Yep.
about shrinking
And
the
he's
size
been
of
known
cargo to
as
reduce
Yellow
shipping
Jacket
costs.
and the Wasp,
Logistics.
so he took
All
up the
of which made
mantle
him
of
a
both his
laughing
arch
stock in the
nemesis
scientific
and his
community
wife.
sparked a long-lasting insecurity and need to prove himself. But he did it.
What a
He
Chad.
developed a working serum. He went from laughing stock to Christmas stocking, the much better stock, right behind Bean and Live. So naturally, he tested the serum on himself, like any self-respecting scientist would, and shrank down to the
He's
size
like,
of
"Ah,
an
fuck it."
ant. And just when
Yep.
things started going south, a sweet little ant, let's call her Aunt Hathaway, swooped in and took him safely back to his lab where he could return
That's
to full
great
size.
editing.
Hank then harnessed the serum and became the superhero Ant-Man. Along with his new identity came a fascination in entomology, which makes total sense. Ants are fascinating.
They
Did you
are.
know that ants can talk to
Ants
each
are
other in a
also
bunch of
really
different ways,
freaking
through
scary.
touch, sound, or even
Yeah.
sharing information by barfing at each other. It's actually called trophallaxis, and they're not barfing, per se. It's more like passing food mouth to mouth. Gross! Hank figured out how to communicate.
Sounds like they
with his
have new
pets,
equipment.
Not by barfing, but by creating a
Yeah,
cybernetic helmet
there's a new
that bears
editor.
an
It's
ant's
DJ.
antenna. And
The
he's even
microphone,
developed
like, the
genuine
microphones sound a
relationships
little
with
bit
some ants,
tinny
like
now.
Ulysses' ant here.
What do you
But he
mean?
didn't stop there. Hank developed a
Like,
lot of amazing
there's
tech
not
like
enough
a stinger
bass.
that focuses his bioenergy into a
I don't
stun
really
beam
notice,
and
to be honest.
image-inducing camouflage to mask himself as an ant. It worked so
What?
well it fooled Reed Richards, the smartest guy on the planet.
What?
He also built a suit that runs on that nifty serum he
okay.
made back in his lab. It lets him shrink thanks to the newly discovered PIM particles, named after himself.
Of course.
Classic Hank.
Well,
And
he
the
could
PIM
totally,
particle is
he
the key
totally
to unlocking
earned
the
that, by the
fundamental
way.
constants of the quantum
Yeah, he
mechanics at
absolutely
play.
You
did.
discovered
They
that
enable
fucking
to
thing.
decrease
You
the
get to name it
distance
after
between
yourself.
atoms. However, in order to do that, you'd have to change
If I
the
discover
Bohr
a
radius,
planet,
the ratio
I'm
of
going to
electron
call
mass
it
to the
Planet
distance the
Alex.
electrons orbit an atom's nucleus. Of course. Like how when you make a bagel pizza, you can't fit the whole pizza on the bagel. Believe me, I've tried. It's too small. You just gotta put less on. Sure, Boomstick. So the PIM particles are actually
Boomstick's
displacing
weird.
mass to an alternate dimension in order to maintain that ratio. Oh, it's like having a second bagel to put the rest of your pizza on.
Oh, God.
But if that were true, he shouldn't be able to
That
punch with
pizza
full-size strength if he has less
Completely
mass.
sucks
And
up
he's definitely
everything.
because otherwise he'd crush the sweet ants he rides, like Vincent Van Gogh here. His mass is being replaced with massless neutrinos, but that doesn't adequately explain
Tony's
how he can have
tiny.
less mass and seemingly more mass at the same time. Sure it does, Wiz. Trust Pim and his particles. Look at the guy. He's explaining the whole thing while wearing a lab coat. What's more trustworthy than that? You're the exception. You think you understand this? Of course. He's small but strong.
What is that footage behind them?
Is that SNL footage? Tell me that's from
Will
SNL.
you take that coat off? No. Regardless, there is virtually no limit to Hank's ability to shrink. He can go beyond subatomic, down to the underspace, a plane of existence below all realities in the
I'd like to get under her space.
Damn.
Hank has literally changed his biology. He's rewritten his own chemical makeup to prevent anyone else from changing his size. And he's used PIM
What?
particles so much, he's now got an energy field around him that lets him change the size of people.
What?
on the fly.
That-
They're
what?
tortured by straight up firing
Okay,
PIM
so
particles
Ant-Man is
in the
winning
air.
this, I
He's
think.
never shy about using them either.
In all
He eventually
seriousness,
decided his
Ant,
wife would die
unless the
before
Atom
Hank
has some
become
stuff
the
that I've
Wasp,
forgotten
his
about.
partner in crime fighting. The two ended
Damn,
up
that's
rubbing
hot.
shoulders with A-listers like Thor, Iron Man, and the Hulk to take down Loki. Ant-Man and the Wasp were actually the ones that captured him and pitched the idea of forming the Avengers. Unfortunately,
Wow.
Hank's insecurities started to creep back in, and he felt that if he wanted to keep up with the big heroes, he was going to have to think bigger.
Well,
Enter a
I mean,
bunch of those
he's
pin-powered
right.
alter egos like Yellow Jacket and
You
Giant
definitely
Man,
need
where
to,
he can grow
like,
anywhere from 12 feet tall
need to keep
so
up.
big he can enter the
Like, that's why-
overspace, the polar
That's why
opposite of the
Batman is
upper
always
space.
innovating.
There
People
he met a
try to turn
He
this
can
into
go
a-
so big he can enter the realm of God.
Something he won't
But seriously, like, people try to
Pushed
say that,
himself to these
oh,
insane
you know,
heights, even though he knew the strain on his
Ant-Man's
body could be
innovations are,
fatal.
are
But he
like,
simply
you know,
didn't
some kind of
care
fatal
and
flaw
kept
of his,
pushing
you
himself.
know, but
Thus,
Yeah.
his greatest
like the part of the
and
reason why
worst
Tony
creation
Stark
was
and
born.
Bruce Wayne
Ultron.
succeed so much is
Oh.
because they're always
Tin Man
innovating,
Tron
you know?
was created by Hank, not Tony like the movies. But the mass murder butt thing turned out pretty much the same. Big
Yeah.
swing and a miss there.
Fun fact,
just-
One
was more, the comic one is more based on Hank's personality.
Yeah. Fun fact, Ant-Man was originally supposed to take place before Age of Ultron.
Yeah, that
Oh.
would have been nice, guys, wouldn't it? If we could have had
God, the
Ant-
sound
Ant-
design on that actually was really good.
Hank needed help.
Yeah.
He suffered multiple mental breakdowns, endured the physical toll of the PIM
That
particles,
actually kind of freaks
and
me
had
out with the
bipolar
sound design.
disorder
Shit,
that
good job,
undiagnosed
DJ.
for years.
Yep, you
So
know,
Hank
people
finally did
people
the best thing he
love
could.
people
He
love
acknowledged
to
his
give
problems, got the help he needed, and committed
Ant-Man
to self-improvement.
a lot
And
of
with that
shit
help,
over
Hank
the stuff that
slowly
he's
started
done.
making things
And I was
right.
like, this
He
man
Yeah.
has
built
done
the West
more to
Coast
save the
Avengers, gave
Marvel
Scott Lang his
universe
blessing to
than
become
even
the second
in some of the
Ant-Man,
biggest
and
heroes,
finally
you know?
defeated Ultron.
Oh, like
I feel
this
like-
guy, this guy's been put himself through the ringer or to try and get this shit sorted out and
Yeah.
like
What the
They don't
fuck?
call him the god of modern AI for nothing.
like why
Hank has showed over and
people
over
try to
again
say,
that
oh,
an
he's a
integral part of
he's
the
a
Marvel
horrible person,
universe.
horrible
Not
character.
just
He's
by
been
ways of his
through so
scientific
much
contributions
shit
or
to
victories
try and
in
fix
battle,
things, and he
but by
keeps
proving that heroes
he
come in
keeps
all
putting
shapes
himself
and
there even though he knows it's a bad idea. And you know what else he does?
Ray Paul Palmer was
He
born
fucking-
your average
he always
human-sized person.
fixes
He
things.
grew up in the Northeast,
Yeah.
You know?
studied physics at Ivy University.
Originated
problem.
the.
Yeah.
Wait. Go back. Wait, what the fuck?
Ray Palmer was born
Hi,
your
Ray
average
Palmer.
human-sized person. He grew up
Originated the myth
gymnastics.
of Aladdin's map? Wait,
What?
lamp? Wait, huh? Huh?
Was there time
Wait,
travel involved?
Okay.
in the Northeast, studied physics at Ivy University, and did everything Mama and Papa Palmer told
I'm just
him to
glad
do.
they didn't bring up that
problem.
shit about.
Everything was pretty typical
that-
for Ray
I
until
can't remember
one
which
fateful
hack
night
it
when he
was.
took a
Look
walk
at that
to take his
walking
mind off the
animation!
frustrating experiment
Is that a
and
Marvel
saw
Knights
meteor
animated thing, or is that a
fall from the
fan
sky.
thing?
He ran off
I
to
think
the
that was
crash and
them.
found himself a life-changing piece of a white dwarf star, and immediately started messing around with it. Who wouldn't?
Of course.
He discovered
Yeah.
that he could focus ultraviolet rays through it and shrink inanimate objects. There was just one problem. When he shrunk things, they exploded.
Oh!
Every time.
I do
Oh.
not see the problem. Sounds like you found a foolproof way of blowing stuff up. Case closed.
Ray was determined to figure out how to shrink objects without blowing them up. But first, he went on a hike with his nature club. And as a fellow scientist, I have to question his priorities.
But hey, it seems to work for him. I support it. Different hikes for different mics, am I right?
While in a maze, the ceiling suddenly collapsed, trapping everyone inside.
Was that
After searching
Gavin?
high and low for another exit, Ray found a small opening.
Look at
with an
that.
idea. He could try to shrink himself down and get help, even if it meant he might explode before he got the chance.
But he didn't explode. I hope this story has a happy ending at least.
Perplexed, Ray determined there must have been something special about him that made him uniquely immune to the explosive.
Oh,
Something
that's
super
you.
scientific
Okay.
and convenient that we never get any more information on.
So he got to work and created himself a suit to harness the power of the white dwarf star and became the Atom.
Yeah, the
Adam uses
the
the
thing
white
they-
dwarf fragment to decrease his size while having control over his density.
the thing they bring
which
up
makes a lot
is
of sense considering that white dwarfs have the mass of a star, like the sun. But their
He might have
volume
had
is
a-
more like the
a
Earth's,
meta
making
gene.
them among the
the
densest
problem
objects
with
in
like the
space.
meta
Just
and
a
mutant
teaspoon of
stuff
the stuff
that
could weigh
we
up to
see
100 tons.
in Marvel
Damn.
and DC is that
When
it's
Adam
completely
shifts his weight, he's actually
it's
sending his
completely,
extra mass to a dimension called the
inconsistent.
mass zone.
Where,
because
Adam
somebody
could
tried
maybe
to say
live
that
forever.
Spider-Man
At
was a
one point,
mutant,
Ray's apprentice, Ryan Choi, was murdered by
but he's
Deathstroke.
supposed
Remember
to be a
that
mutant.
time-
Willed some of his
Remember that
mass
time
to the
DC
mass
tried to
zone and
retcon
was able to
Batman being a
survive in that
meta-human?
dimension. So these
Oh,
guys can
God.
potentially cheat death one
I
could
kinda forgot
cross
about
there
that.
Without any outside help.
But from one scientist to
That kind of
another,
defeats the
what's
purpose
most
of Batman in the
impressive is
DC
Ray's
universe these
creation
days.
Of the bio belt. That's what allows Adam to use the power of the white dwarf and shrink while maintaining any weight, from immaterial to his full 180 pounds.
What the fuck?
There's even been times where it's stated that he was able to become almost as dense as a white dwarf star
What?
itself for a few seconds.
Why?
Belt is also how he can travel through phone lines or through
What?
the air on currents or light beams.
Oh.
Over time, Ray has spread out the white dwarf power to other
Okay,
parts
so
of
I
his suit.
genuinely
Now the
don't know
bio belt
who's
acts as a
going to
utility belt for his
win
short
now.
range and tech. It also prevents his size or mass from being altered by any outside forces.
And while he
Oh,
can
there
only
it
increase
is.
his size back to his natural 6 feet. in
Hank-
height,
Hank
his
Pym can't
ability to
shrink him.
is near limitless. He can
Oh,
travel
God.
between subatomic space to the microverse, the foundation of all
Yep.
reality in the DC universe, where atoms become the size of planets.
Typically,
God
he can increase
fucking
back to his normal
damn.
size with such force he can smash through diamonds. So if Adam increases his size too much while still within the microverse, he could blow up the entire fabric of reality from
What?
the inside out.
Shrinking down to that size means that he can shrink small enough to rearrange atoms
Of
themselves.
course he can.
Ray can take
Why
individual
wouldn't he?
molecules and rapidly expand them to cook up a small nuclear
Okay, so
blast with the
Ant-Man
palm of
can-
his hand.
Ant-Man can
Ray
create
Palmer.
Ant-Man can fuck up atoms, but
He
sorry,
also wants to solve
Adam
all
can
by
fuck up
rearranging
atoms,
his
but
atoms.
Ant-Man
At that
can
size,
shrink
he can
lower
move
than
at the
atoms.
velocity of light. So fast
but-
and so randomly, he basically acted as a barrier between any and all possible
Um,
atom combinations.
What?
Come on, there's no
Hmm.
scientific explanation here for him to have superhuman senses or awareness to comprehend being everywhere at the same time.
I
It makes total sense. If you're small enough, you can fit in almost everything, everywhere, all at once. Like how you can fit an entire pizza into a calzone, and then you have a whole pizza everywhere inside.
I love
the
how Wiz is
calzone.
like, what the fuck
Yeah,
are you
I
talking
get it.
about?
Science is pizza.
No, science is all I have. Why are you doing this to me?
On top of all of Ray's amazing inventions and
What?
abilities, he's also got some more classic weapons like the laser blaster, and the sword he used to fight a giant crocodile.
Of course.
Relative to his size.
That was when Ray was believed to be dead, but was actually just stuck at 6 inches tall and stranded in the Amazon rainforest, where he encountered an alien race known as the Catarthans.
Of course.
The Catarthians that look
their tyrant king and
suspiciously like.
all the Kardashians.
And his
Oh, hi,
heroism
green
didn't stop
skin space
there.
babes.
The Atom was a very well-respected hero and was even asked to join the Justice League of America shortly
What
after
is
his
wrong
death.
with their
Fought
faces?
alongside
It's
Batman
the
and his
Silver
best
Age,
bud,
don't
Hawkman.
question it.
And you don't fight with those guys without picking up a thing or two.
Impressive combat skills aside, Atom's greatest contribution to the legendary team was always his incredible mind.
He once
Then there's
created
Discount
kryptonite
Iron Man,
inside of
Atom.
Superman by realizing that if he conjured up enough Kryptonian protons, they would eventually become radioactive.
While stranded in limbo,
What?
Atom realized that if the Flash
I'm sorry,
sped
what?
the rate of a nuclear
I wasn't
reactor's
aware
stellar
of this.
evolution to exhaust its core, they
Granted,
could
there
turn
are
a
about
fire
12
demon into a
trillion
black hole
DC
and use
comics,
it as a
so-
wormhole to get back
What?
to Earth.
Wait, what?
Brilliant,
Ah!
hardworking, and determined scientist that never stops working on a problem until he's found a solution. I mean, if I figured out how to blow stuff up as well as he did, I would have stopped right there. I'm the hero that blows stuff up. Wouldn't even need to change my name.
Ray Palmer lived
Venture Brothers animation
just
there.
boom
legendary
stick.
superhero. He picked up the pieces presented to him and built something greater than the sum of its parts.
Who knew this tiny titan with massive brains would have just as much brawn to back it up?
He's so tiny.
All right, the combatants are set. We've run the data through.
I have no idea who's going to win anymore. I think Adam, but I don't know. It could be any of them. Okay, let's see how this goes.
You should pick on someone your own size, relatively speaking.
How do you do this? It's laced with a particle I've never seen before.
They're called Pym particles, and I'm Hank Pym, scientist supreme. You should have knocked.
Oh, I like that. Oh!
You're using pieces of a white dwarf star? That's cute.
Everything we needed already existed. You just needed to be smart enough to put the pieces together. Scientist Supreme?
That's great. Oh!
Did you know that at any given moment, there are about 2.5 million ants under your feet?
I mean, that makes sense, but why are you bringing that up right now?
Oh god, Alex, you were right. It's ants.
You know, I was kidding. Partially. What?
He's got a sword.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
You
Da-da-da-da.
long enough?
You can't actually defeat ants by stepping on them, by
Let's
the way.
try this.
Yeah.
I should know, I've tried.
I'll hack his belt. You lay low and let me know what you find.
Ah, it had subtitles to the ant. Oh, this is cool. Oh!
Electron path in his gun and study their probability wave functions. I just might be able to.
Ooh, time to shrink. Ah,
Down into the microverse.
that's cool. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's cool.
What's happening? He must be reaching his limit. If we don't get out of here quick, he's gonna destroy all of reality. Now, my pets!
What? Oh!
You have your
What?
tricks and your tools, but I created something beyond the limits of human existence. I operate on a scale you can't even comprehend.
What? What the fuck?
Hi,
You can't be
Hi,
afraid to
Galactus.
think big.
What? Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Oh my god! What a
Ray
kill!
and Atom both had many answers
Huh.
to each other's abilities and arsenals. Both were able to store various weapons at a shrunken state, both were trained in judo, and they both could obviously keep up with each other's ability to shrink at will.
Though there was one small thing Adam couldn't answer to. The ants! Hank's bond with his pets lent him some small advantages, and Ray just didn't have enough anti-ant tools in his bio belt.
But in
So
Adam's
the-
defense, the
so
fact
I
that
was
he could punch
right.
With a fist packed with all of his mass,
You
meant that a
called
closer
it.
Fight, while small, would leave Hank with few options since he can only punch with his normal human strength.
Even still, all Ant-Man would need to do is keep his dissed ants with the help of
Ugh.
his insect confidence and devise
Ugh.
a plan of ant tech. Something
Stop.
Hank has no shortage of.
For instance, Ant-Man could alter Adam's size thanks to the Pym particle field.
Oh, he
generator.
could.
Hank would just need to stall long enough to remove or disable Adam's bio belt, and he's had no trouble hacking enemy tech in the past.
But even with the bio belt busted, it wouldn't stop Adam's ability to shrink since the white dwarf power is contained throughout his suit. Destroying the belt only meant that Ant-Man could alter Adam's size.
Whereas Hank has literally rewritten his own biology to prevent outside size alteration. And while Adam's abilities are definitely impressive, they are limited, and Ant-Man simply aren't, at least by comparison. Hank could always match Ray's size or just take the fight to the overspace where he would have the edge, both physically and mentally.
The overspace can mess with the human mind, but we've seen that Hank can handle it.
But if the Scientist Supreme is really so smart, why didn't he just immediately go up Adam's butt and blow him up from the inside?
Ah.
What's wrong with you, Wiz?
Hmm.
Aren't you a fellow man of science?
This is the meanest thing you've ever done to me.
Adam sized up Ant-Man, but in the end, he was the one who had to say, Uncle.
The winner
Oh.
is Ant-Man.
You called it, Alex. All right, let's see who's next.
Thanks for
Okay.
watching. Stay tuned. We have a new Death Battle releasing every 2 weeks this year. And click the join button to get new perks and extra content. Planet level members even see Death Battles before anyone else, so don't miss out.
Yo, yeah, they announced this
Huh.
one. Oh,
Dovahkiin-
yes.
Dovahkiin versus the versus Solaire? No, Dark Souls
Chosen
Undead versus the Dovahkiin. Okay.
That's a weird Dark Souls versus Skyrim. That's a weird one. I mean, I'm not complaining. That's fun, but okay. So, all right. So, Alex, what do you have to say about this episode?
Well, that was pretty neat. I wasn't expecting it to be. I wasn't expecting it to go that way. I was expecting them to pull something like a wild card out, but yeah. I guess this is the thing. This is what happened. Holy shit.
Yeah, I was genuinely shocked by both the ending and the result. Yeah, again, you fucking called it. The ants were the trump card. I'm genuinely really surprised by that, and they made a good reasoning for it. I'm kind of flabbergasted. You fucking called it. Like, exactly. And the
Yeah.
death itself, Zack Attack, I heard animated, and that's a beautiful fucking kill shot. Can we
there were a
agree
lot-
on that?
There were also, and there were also a lot of really nice references to the Ant-Man movie.
Yeah, and I like the cosmic stuff they reference at the end, with the cosmic being at the end. That shit was really cool.
Yeah.
There's a lot of neat details. Just a lot of really cool details. There's a tiny bit of jank in the beginning area when they're running around the walls, but it's still really good. I would say I would put this on my tiers at least on worthy death. That's where I would put it personally, because
Honestly, I can't disagree with that. I'd have to
Yeah,
think about it.
it's-
I'm gonna have to think about it more when it comes time to actually start the ranking, but
yeah.
this is neat. This is
This
pretty
yeah.
damn cool.
This is what I was hoping for. Something really creative, something surprising, and that's what we got. And yeah, it's a great start to season 10. So good on you, Death Battle. You start up with something really interesting and really fun. And now it makes me more excited for the rest of the episodes. Now for the question, who do you think will should we ask this question? I'm already nailed it. Who do you think will win? The Chosen Undead or Dragonborn?
Ooh, okay, so I'm pretty sure. Okay, so
It's
so
hard, isn't it?
The way Dark Souls works, I feel like the game is stacked against the protagonist because the guys in Dark
Yeah.
Souls, well, depending on how they build the character, or unless of course they just go all out and say every ability available to both characters.
Oh, you know,
if they
that's
go,
a good point.
yeah,
Because they
these are,
could either because they're either gotta go a Pacific build or just give them everything, right? And you also make an
yeah,
interesting point that odds are always stacked against them because, simply put, the enemies are always stronger than the chosen undead,
yeah,
and
because while I'm
that's gotta make an
sure,
interesting. Oh, that's gotta be interesting.
well, I'm sure the Chosen Undead can have like, because there are like monk builds that are unarmed that are like quick, and then there's all kinds of whack ass builds in Dark Souls that they could go down and use
Yeah.
that to potentially beat a fully leveled Skyrim protagonist. But if the Dovahkiin is like, you know, if you put like standard play Dovahkiin versus standard play Chosen Undead, I'm pretty sure the Dovahkiin has to come out on top because you've just
Yeah.
got so much at your disposal
I,
at
I
the end
guess
game
yeah.
in Skyrim, you know?
I'm in agreement with you because it does depend on the build they use. If they use like the standard for both, I do feel like Dragon Ball would. But if you go all out with for all their whack abilities and such, I do think that the Chosen Undead might take it. But
Yeah.
it depends. I know
If
this
they
is one
go,
of the Death Out team's passion projects, so this is going to turn out really interesting.
yeah, and there are some interesting ways that you can build a character or in Skyrim that are that are completely broken, and then you have the completely broken ways that you can build stuff in Dark Souls, and both of them are capable of interesting
Yeah.
abilities. There's a lot of
Yeah.
interesting stuff they can do, but if they go all out, I think Dark Souls probably has a chance. But
Yeah.
if they go for like specific builds towards maybe they'll go towards a specific archetype for each one. I don't know, like they'll try to go for the same archetype in each character, or so that they can kind of balance it. But knowing
Yeah.
them, they'll probably just go for something something a little bit strange, you know?
Well, yeah, I guess we'll see. It could go either way. I know it's a passion project for one of the Death Battle team members, so it's going to turn out really interesting, I feel like. But I guess we'll see. But yeah, I guess that's the end of the video. So
Yeah.
we'll see you next time when we watch another one of these. Next same time in 2 weeks, it will probably air another episode on like Monday or Sunday.
Yep.
All right,
Till then,
cool. We'll see you guys.
bye.
We'll see you. Bye, guys.